What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Hope you all are doing well today. Be getting started here in just another moment. Does look like we do have a few unsold, unpaid for teams available that I will be making available to you guys here in a moment. The way that works, if you are new to the channel, is I am going to type the team name and price in the chat. It's going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you check out our Discord. I do post all unsold, unpaid for teams in the Discord before we go live, and I will drop that link in the chat for you guys now. All right, guys, without further ado, I am going to make these last unsold, unpaid for teams available to you all now. Again, the way that it works is I'm going to type the team name and price in the chat. It's going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. Because there are multiple teams available, I am going to need you to type in the team name that you are calling so that there's no confusion. And please also note it's going to be whoever gets it first in my chat. Sometimes there could be a lag on your end or mine, but I gotta go with what I am seeing on my end. Good luck, everybody, and get those hands by those keyboards. You're in the right place, Andy. You got the wrong guy hosting, though. Texans to Steph. Couple more coming at you guys. All right, that is all the teams available. And let me drop in my PayPal now for Stephanie. What up, Steve? I believe number 10, if you're talking about Chronicles Blasters, is the last break of the day. Yeah, you got the Chargers in that, so that should be just before 7 online with that one. We're just running a little bit behind. And Stephanie, just let me know when you sent for the Texans, please. And if anyone wanted a kill, I would do 40 Buckarooskies on that. And that would be for the Niners, Cardinals, Panthers, Bears, Browns, Lions, Jags, Patriots, Saints, Giants, and Jets. And I will give you guys a minute on that as I'm waiting for that last payment. And kill to Will. Kill Will. And Will, just let me know when you sent, my friend, and we will begin. Oh, dang. Which tray, though? Which auto? That's the question. And Will, I know you got some teams and a couple breaks today, so I will add all of these squads to your package. That's pretty dope, though. Yeah, I know that came out today. The new Impeccable. Will, I got your kill, and Stephanie, I got your payment. All right, guys, without further ado, we have 10 fat packs of 2020 Chronicles NFL. All cards will ship. Good luck, everybody. See if we can pull some fire for you guys. Third break of 5 today. Let us get it. All right, we have Godwin, Kelsey, Lambjack, Random Moss, Nick Chubb. There's a bronze Ray Lewis for the Ravens, Jake from Omega for the Bills, and T. Higgins for the Bengals. Legacy of Josh Kelly for the Bolts, Claypool for the Steelers, Blackman, Hamler, Claypool Luminance for Pittsburgh, Jalen Johnson, and a Jordan Love, Gridiron Kings for the Pack. Number 2, J Love, Chronicles for the Pack, AJ Brown, Herbie for the Bolts, Diggs, TJ Hawkinson. There's a bronze Luminance of Dobbins for the Ravens, Swift Omega for the Lions, and Kimmett for the Bears. There's a playoff Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, Gridiron Kings of Claypool for the Steelers, Mooney for the Bears, Chase Young Panini for the football team, Luminance of Jefferson for the Vikes, Kimmett for the Bears, and Kelly. Closing out all second. Fat pack number 3. Barry Sanders, TB12, Tyreek, Julio, Thielen, Cam Newton bronze for the Pats, Omega of Ruggsy for the Raiders, and Evans for the Titans. There's a Prism Black Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. There's DeAndre Swift for the Lions, Ruggsy Luminance for the Raiders, T. Higgins Gridiron for the Bengals, Chenault for the Jags, Edwards and Luminance of Dobbins for the Ravens. Fast pack number 4. We got Emmett for the boys, Jerry Rice, Phil Rivers, Kyler, the GOAT. There's a bronze Gridiron Kings of T. Higgins for the Bengals, Chenault Omega for the Jags, and Jordan Love Omega for the Pack. Henderson clearly for the Jags, Tyler Johnson, Kimmett, Ayuk, Pirine, Chenault, and Ayuk Luminance for the Niners. Closing out our 4th fat pack. As mentioned, this is our 3rd break of 5 today. Select NFL Megas coming up next. Should be starting that in 10 minutes or so. And then we have 4 Chronicles NFL Blaster Boxes to close out our evening. As always, I will make all unsold, unpaid teams available to you guys in the Discord before we go live. And we are back at it again tomorrow with some different breaks coming at you guys. We do have more Chronicles NFL as well as select Megas, but we also have Prism NBA Blaster Boxes. Be breaking 3 of those tomorrow, and we do have that Topps Finest Baseball Hobby Case. Be breaking the first half of the case tomorrow at 5, and the second half of that case tomorrow or Friday at 5 Eastern. And as always, you can find all of our breaks in our eBay store and all unsold, unpaid for teams in the Discord before we go live. Hey, Steph. Sorry about that. Thank you for joining, though. You get the Texans. That way you're not watching for nothing, right? All right. Fat pack number 5. We got Peyton Manning, Scary Terry, Cam Akers for the Rams, CMC, Saquon, Jim Kelly Browns for the Bills, Gabe Davis Omega for the Bills, and Elaire for those Chiefs. Dynagoon of Dobbins for the Ravens, Elaire, Panini for the Chiefs. Jalen Luminance for the Eagles, Ayuk, Okuda, Cam Akers, and Mims Luminance for the Jets. Closing out off 5th fat pack. Number 6. We have CD for the boys, Palomalu, Deshaun Watson, Derrick Henry, Keenan Allen. There's a bronze luminance of Gibson for the football team, Gibson Omega for the football team, and Mimsy for the Jets. Playoff of Tua for Andy and his Fins, Cam Akers. Mims luminance again for the Jets, Tyler Johnson, Kimmett, Ayuk, and P. Ryan. Closing out fat pack number 6. Number 7. Killer Cam Newton, Jarvis Landry, Juju, J Love for the pack, AJ Brown, Danny Dimes Browns for the G-Men, Jalen Omega for the Eagles, and Jalen Rieger for those Eagles. There's a Dynagoon of Joey B for the Bengals. Nice one for Cincy. Jalen Gridiron Kings for the Eagles. Joey B. Panini for the Bengals. And a Luminance of Herbie for the Bolts. Swift from Panini for the Bills. And Eason Luminance for the Colts. Very nice pack right there. Closing out all 7th. That pack. Breaking tomorrow, and then Friday. We got 5 breaks each day to close out all week. And then we will, of course, be back on Monday. Monday. Always doing 5 breaks a day, unless otherwise specified. Monday through Friday. First one at 4:30 Eastern scheduled time, and the last one at 6:30 Eastern. And we do post all those breaks on eBay if you're new to the channel. And then all unsold, unpaid for teams from eBay in the Discord before we go live. And then we do some Discord only breaks from time to time as well. So make sure you are in that Discord. I put together some mixers on there. We do some like random team stuff, different products. We'll mix it up. Some older stuff as well. Always a good time. We might have got a JJ Watt base stuff if I'm not mistaken. The Herbie was Justin Herbert Luminance rookie card. Luminance Luminance. That'd be embarrassing if I got that one wrong. Here's hoping I didn't. Was not the spelling bee champion growing up. Throwing that out there. I believe envelope was the word that stumped myself and many others. Could not get through it. All right. Number 8, no probs fee. We got Jim Kelly, Michael Thomas. There's Mike Evans, Derek Carr, Ray Lewis, There's Sneed, Gridiron Kings for the Chiefs. Jonathan Taylor Omega for the Colts. And Gabe Davis for the Bills. Clear Vision of Jalen for the Eagles. Gabe Davis, Denzel Mims, Rieger, Jeremy Chin. There's a Herbie, Gridiron Kings for the Bolts. And CD Panini for the boys. Closing out Fat Pack number 8. Number 9. Tannehill, Jacobs, Miles Sanders, Barry Sanders, TB12. There's a bronze luminance of Dobbins for the Ravens, Omega Dobbins for the Ravens, and Taylor for the Colts. Another playoff of Jalen for the Eagles. Claypool luminance for the Steelers, Jalen Johnson. Jordan Love, Gridiron Kings for the Pack, Judy. Tua luminance for Andy and the Finns, and J.K. Dobbins. And last pack of the break. There's Jim Kelly, Michael Thomas, Mike Evans, Derek Carr, Ray Lewis, Chenault, Gridiron Kings for the Jags, Gibson, Omega for the football team, and Mimsy for the Jets. There's a Jake Fromm, Clear Vision for Bills, Tyler Johnson, Pittman, Kenneth Murray, Zach Moss, Gibson, Luminance for the football team, and Isaiah Simmons, Gridiron Kings for the Cardinals. To close it out, I am going to put together a quick little hit recap for you guys, with some of our bigger hits from the break. All right, some of our bigger hits from the break. We got Paninis of CD for the boys, Fromm for the Bills, Joey B for the Bengals, Chase Young for the football team, and Claypool for the Steelers. Gridiron Kings, J Love for the Pack, Herbie for the Bolts, Jalen for the Eagles, Claypool for the Steelers, and J Love for the Pack. Chronicles of J Love for the Pack, CD for the boys, Herbie for the Bolts, and another J Love for those Packers. You know it, Steve. Thank you, brother. Luminance of Gibson for the football team, Tua Man for the Finns, Claypool for the Steelers, Dobbins Bronze for the Ravens, Eason for the Colts, Herbie for the Bolts, Mimsy for the Jets, bronze of Gibson for the football team, Mimsy again for the Jets. There's Jalen for the Eagles, Ayuk for the Niners, Dobbins for the Ravens, Jefferson for the Vikes, Dobbins bronze, hit that card a couple times for the Ravens, and Claypool for the Steelers. Omegas, Jalen for the Eagles, Gibson for the football team, Hilaire for the Chiefs, J Love for the Pack, Swift for the Lions, and Jake Fromm for Bills. Clear Vision of Jake Fromm for the Bills and Jalen for the Eagles. 2 playoffs of Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. And a playoff of Tua for the Finns. Legacy of Josh Kelly for the Bolts. Prism Black of Judy for the Broncos. And our Dynagoons, we got J.K. Dobbins for the Ravens and Joe Burrow for the Bengals. That is going to do it for the break. We'll be back on in 5 minutes with select NFL megas. And I will make those unsold, unpaid for teams available to you guys in the Discord in 3. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love all.